All right, party people, this is the place to be. Actually, no, it's not. I apologize for trying to be the hip old white guy that I'm not. My name's Hyghroller. This is Hyghroller Props. I'm coming to you from sunny California, which means I cannot bet on a sports book. So it's just props, props, and more props as far as the eye can see. That being said, I have six props that I'm sharing with you tonight, and they will all be in game three of the NBA Finals. The first prop I want to share with you tonight was actually my favorite prop from last week, and that is Aaron Gordon over zero point 0.5 block shots. Now, he's got this in five of his last five games, so you're probably saying, well, he's due for a letdown. But Miami's lineup is just too damn small, and this guy jumps out of the building. If he wants to block your shot with his elbow or his knee, he probably could. So my first bet for you tonight is Aaron Gordon over zero point 0.5 block shots. Book it. Okay, my second prop bet of the night is going to be Jimmy Butler, and it's going to be over 6.5 assists. I think he's just too focused on being a facilitator. Every time last game he drove to the paint, he looked to pass before he looked to shoot. He's done this in three of his last five games, but more importantly, both games to start the NBA Finals. So my second prop of the night is going to be Jimmy Butler over 6.5 assists. Now for my third prop bet of the night, I'm going with the Joker over 50.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's covered this in four of his last five games, and so far both games against Miami. I think he will look to come out and be more aggressive with the pass. He knows he could score at will, and the rebounds will come naturally as long as he is at least 6 inches taller than everybody not named Bam on the Miami Heat. So my third prop pick of the night, Joker over 50.5 points, rebounds, and assists. My fourth prop bet is going to be Gabe Vincent over 13.5 points. He's done this in four of his last five games. More importantly, both of the first two games of the finals. With Jimmy Buckets being a facilitator, I can see Gabe Vincent looking to score and looking to score early. I put him at 8 points at the end of the first half and easily covering 13.5 by the end of the night. So for my fourth prop bet, I'm going with Gabe Vincent over 13.5 points. My fifth prop bet of the night is going to be Duncan Robinson over 1.5 3-point field goals made. He's done this on four of his last five games. He's also scored 10.5 points, rebounds, and assists in four of his last five games, and 8 points in four of his last five games. Which means I see him playing not significant minutes, but enough minutes to where he's going to easily put up four, maybe five 3-point shots and connect on two of them. So my fifth prop of the night is Duncan Robinson, more than 1.5 3-point field goals made. My sixth and final prop of the night is going to be Bruce Brown going over 3.5 defensive rebounds. He's done this in three of the last five games, and he's also done it in the first two games of the finals. At some point in this game, Denver is going to need a spark off the bench, and somebody named Brown is going to do it. And since game two it was Christian, I'm betting game three is going to be Bruce. So for my sixth and final prop of the night, I'm going with Bruce Brown over 3.5 defensive rebounds. Okay, there you have my six prop bets for game three of the NBA Finals. We've got 2 starters, 2 role players, and 2 guys off the bench. 3 from Miami and 3 from Denver. You couldn't ask for a more spread out parlay. Once again, Aaron Gordon over 0.5 blocks, Jimmy Butler over 0.6.5 assists, Nikola Jokic over 50.5 points, rebounds, and assists, Gabe Vincent over 13.5 points, Duncan Robinson over 1.5 3-pointers made, Bruce Brown over 3.5 defensive rebounds. Now, I do not advise putting all 6 of these bets on the same slip unless you feel that I've made a compelling enough argument to do so. I recommend choosing the props that you feel comfortable betting your money with, because at the end of the day, it's your money and you're the one that needs to make that decision. I'm just trying to show you different bets from different points of views, and maybe even a perspective that's different than your own. Hopefully, between mine and yours informed decisions, we could put together a winning slip. Good luck. My name is Hyghroller, and I'll see you on the next one.